will be thousands of runners racing through the streets of the five boroughs on Sunday for the TCS New York City Marathon, and you're about to meet one huge group of them, the Villa Vicencios, who have made the marathon an all-in-the-family experience for decades. Now, the leader of this band of runners is James, the father. His love of running started with his dad way back when, and now, on Sunday, 3 generations of the family will be lacing up their sneakers and running side by side. Here's Kimberly Richardson.
Justin Villavicencio lacing up his shoes, training for his first ever marathon at just 22 years old. But he's been on the marathon route nearly 30 times, cheering on his dad and his grandpa.
In 1998 was my first marathon, and I ran a handful of marathons, 9. This would be my 9th. My wife and my kids would come out and cheer us on. And then my dad got into it, and he hasn't stopped running since.
Well, I grew up watching them run every year. Me and my cousins and my brother and sister would watch them run. So it's been kind of a dream of all of ours since we were little to join them one day when we were able to.
Justin James and Rodrigo Villavicencio will run side by side.
We train together, we run together. That's kind of our thing.
A family affair that becomes so much sweeter when they remember how the COVID pandemic almost took this moment from them. Rodrigo, at 75 years old, hospitalized with the virus in March of 2020. It was so bad, he was just days away from being intubated.
When I run one day, I don't feel good, it's cold, and I can't breathe. Now, when I told my son, let's go to the hospital. All the Jamaica hospital, doctor, they say, you have a COVID.
He was not well for a little bit. He's a fighter, and he's got a lot of energy, as you can tell. And so he was not giving up so easy.
This year's marathon marks the first time all 3 have run together, and even more family will line the route, especially their #1 supporter.
Our grandmother, Mama we call her, she's our biggest fan. She comes to all of our trainings throughout the week.
She's at certain mile markers with my family, the rest of my family, my wife and kids, and my mother's going to be there with pretzels, oranges, sandwiches for these guys.
And every time they run after this will be just as sweet.
When I cross the finish line, oh my God, I carry all 2 like this. Yeah, I made it.
I love him.
What a great story, right?
Yeah.
Really great story. Good luck to them. Channel 7, of course, your home for the TCS New York City Marathon. Our coverage of the event starts tonight at 5:30 with the opening ceremonies, and then you can see our countdown to the starting line, me and Dave. That's tomorrow night after Eyewitness News at 11. Then join us for Marathon Sunday beginning at 7 a.m.
Well, it's who you call for medical emergency, but New Yorkers are having to wait longer for an ambulance. Now the City Council looking for ways to shorten that wait time.
Later, we'll be joined by ABC News correspondent Juju Chang to talk about a notorious murder case featured tonight in an all-new 2020.
And taking a live look outside, Brittany Bell returns with an extended forecast that includes Marathon Sunday and Election Day.